And as you were saying, when you work from a place of stress, it's not getting done any faster, and it's actually you're more likely to make mistakes or lose your temper or be a person you don't want to be. And, I mean, when you're talking, usually if I'm talking about a mom moment, it usually means leading to something that we're doing with kids. Okay, so we had a bunch of kids here. I smelled burning upstairs. I was upstairs working. I went downstairs and there were 3 little boys around the stove cooking, which, I definitely had a freeze moment, like, oh God, this is not good. Of course, the house was a mess. The animals were everywhere. They were made forts in the living room and the couch. And, my first reaction was to tell them no and shut everything down. But instead, I just sort of checked in on them and to make sure that they were actually okay, that nobody was getting burnt, nothing was on fire, nobody was hurt. And they were actually really fine. Whatever they burned was something that anybody could have burned. It wasn't dangerous. And I think, over time, that was a little while ago. And now Charlie, my son, like the other day, he came to me and he's like, I want to make pancakes. I didn't really feel like making them. And he's like, can I do it myself? And he did. And the next thing you know, and I can send you the photo, he just brought this plate of pancakes to the table. And that was, it, and he trusted himself to do it. I don't know, I mean, he was capable of doing it, whereas I was kind of like, oh God, children and gas stoves, I don't know. But it ended up being exactly what I would like it to be. He can cook. He feels secure in it. I feel like, hey, here's this. I love cooking. We cook together all the time. And it feels like this moment of like, well, he can cook by himself now. Not everything, but, and it just felt really good. It felt really good to know that. And even having these 3 little boys in front of the stove, that I know I can trust them. That I can trust them to do things that they couldn't do 2 years ago. And that's a really nice feeling too.